Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Friday. Now, do you remember that last week on Friday I gave you a packet with many worksheets? Today, I want you to take the two worksheets that are to make the book Pete's Sheep. We just read the book again, and now we're going to make it, okay? So you should have this worksheet and this worksheet. Remember, it has two sides, right? Because it's a book. So you are going to take a pair of scissors. If you don't have little scissors, then you need to ask mommy and daddy for the big scissors, but maybe you do it yourself. Now, this is a little bit difficult because Esmeralda has to use the two hands. So I'm going to show you how to do this like this, okay? You're going to cut on the black line here in the middle, like this, right? One, and two, okay? Now be careful with the scissors if they're big scissors, okay? And you're going to put them aside. Now that we've cut the pages, you need to find the page that says number 1, which is this one, okay? 1. And you're going to put it there, 1, and you're going to turn it over, and it says 2. What comes after 2? The number 3. So you need to find the page with the number 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have to find the page with the number 5, right? So here we go. Page 5, 6. Now we have to find the page with the number 7, which is here. And we have an extra page here. Okay, so once you've done that, you need to ask mommy and daddy to staple it for you, okay? So here we go. Wait, I'm going to do it. You have to do it on this side. You have to put the staples right here. 1, 2. There you go. Now, if you don't have staples, you can fold it like this, okay? You could just fold it and fold it 2 times like this, and that would be okay too. Then that would make the book, okay? And maybe put a piece of tape, but this would be fine. All right. Now, but you don't have to do that. If you have staples at home, that is okay. All right? So, there you go. Now, remember, when we write the book, number 1, we always have to write our name on it, right? It's important to write our name. So, Esmeralda. And we're going to copy the book, all right? Now, let's read it again together. Pete's Sheep. Pete, let me see. Let's copy it and then we will read it. Now, I am doing it with a marker so you can see, but you don't do it with a marker. You do it with a pencil, okay? Here we go. All right, so let's read it together. Pete's sheep. Pete can not sleep. He's awake. He can't sleep, right? Let's see here. It says, Pete needs help. And we're going to copy the book here. Pete needs help. Very good. Pete needs help. Copy it neatly, okay? And his mommy is looking at him, telling him he has to go to sleep. Let me see. Think of sheep, says mom. His mom is telling him he should count sheep. 1, 2, 3. So, think of sheep on the lines very carefully. Esmeralda didn't do a very good job there. Okay, here. Says mom. Now, mom is her name, so your mom always takes a capital letter. There we go. Think of sheep, says mom. Okay, now this is difficult because these words are not very easy. This is 1, 2, 3 sheep, says Pete. So again, you are going to copy this. 1, 2, 3 sheep, says Pete. Now, if you look in the picture, these are sheep, right? Do you remember in the book they were sheep and it was 1, 2, 3 sheep? If you like, you could draw the legs of the sheep after, yeah, and turn them into sheep, right? 1, 2, 3 sheep, says Pete. He's counting the sheep. Okay, here. Then it says, then Pete sees sheep. Then Pete sees sheep. Very good. Then Pete sees sheep. Now, do you think he really sees the sheep or is he dreaming? Is he sleeping and dreaming or is he seeing sheep for real? I don't know. Let's look. The sheep run past the tree. Let's copy this. The sheep run past the tree. So they're running past the tree. Do sheep really run like that? Do you think this is real or is he dreaming? And finally, here we go. Well, not finally. At last, Pete can sleep. Pete can sleep. Now, right here, this book here has an extra page because I have a friend whose name is Mark, and Mark made me an extra page for this book. This is not in all the books, and it's not on the Starfall page, but here we go. Pete sleeps and dreams of sheep. So, now you can read this book. Now, boys and girls, remember, I would like you to read this book every day to mommy and daddy. And when you finish copying, you can color the pictures. Now, remember, do a good job with the coloring. I like you to do a good job with the coloring. Not like this, like this. No, no, no. Color in the lines, okay? And if you like, you can send me a picture of your best coloring. All right? Now, boys and girls, we will not have class again until Tuesday because normally on Mondays with Esmeralda, we do not have literacy. So our next class will be on Tuesday. But on Monday, I am going to give you lots of videos to watch with Mommy and Daddy, okay? On Monday, there will not be literacy, but there will be lots of videos for you to see with Mommy and Daddy, okay? Have a good weekend. All right? Bye. Talk to you Tuesday. Be good.